Hi guys, some news from the workshop today. A bit of new tech. I finally got my Park Tool professional workstand and I'm just unboxing it, so I would like to show you what do you get with this high-end bike workstand. So let's just get into it. I already have the box open now. Let's see how does it look. I already have a couple of Park Tool tools, so I'm really satisfied with them. So let's just look at these. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Park Tool PRS-22. It's new for 2017 and it should be one of the best workstands on the market right now. This is actually an aluminum version, so well, it's not super light, but definitely much lighter than if it was made out of steel. So what do we have here? This strap, hold it together. I guess it's for carrying as well. It has some kind of protective rubber on it. There's also a manual, but I guess it's quite straightforward. Yeah, warranty card, whatever. Let's just get into the product itself. So, standard quick releases here. This is the top mount. Just do it up tightly so you can put the bike in there. It's too much now. It's still too much. This doesn't really want to work. Yeah. Now I got it. Pretty tight fit here on the legs, but it should be. It looks to be extremely stable. The tripod style design, so it can't rock. Yeah, really good. I guess I need to tighten this one a bit more. Yeah. Then we get two telescopic adjustment quick releases. Okay. Now it's going. Yeah, you can get pretty decent height in there. Yeah, that should be comfortable. On this new model you also get these movable bottom bracket stands basically, so you can adjust it to any bike you want except the track speed concept, because that has a speed fin on it. So yeah, that's a downside of a stand like this, but any other bike should fit comfortably. Also, it should be new is this front axle mount. It should now be capable of accepting, yeah, pretty much, yeah, this is a true axle. Any kind of axle your bike gets. Yeah, I think this is for quick releases. I need to try these later on. The build quality seems to be pretty high, quite well finished, nice blue color, doesn't really match these tool walls here, but that should be the least smallest problem. Yeah, the legs are well stable, so that's definitely a good thing. lot of adjustment, really nice height. I think this is full extension now. Let's try putting my bike in it. Okay, so the bike is now in. It's quite fiddly to actually get it in there for the first time, because you have to set up your distances, set up your balance, because yeah, basically the front axle clamp slides on the rails, the bottom bracket stand slides on the rails, and then the rails themselves slide in this turning head, so it's quite wiggly and quite fiddly. So it took me around 10 minutes to adjust it, but now it's in. The bike itself is quite secure, but one thing that bothers me is the very loose fit in this. You can actually see that if I shake the bike around, then this joint is very loose, so that's definitely not a good thing, and that's definitely not a thing I want in a product that costs hundreds of euros. So yeah, that's one slight negative. And also this huge adjustability comes at a price, and that's the difficulty of setup. When you put in a completely new or a completely different kind of bike, then it takes a bit of adjustment to actually make it fit. But I think for bigger jobs or complete bike builds, frame build-ups, this setup is going to be much better. A strange thing is the clamping here from the main shaft, which is basically doubled, so you can adjust it that if you undo one, you can turn the whole assembly around, and if you undo both, then you can adjust the height, or at least I think it's supposed to be that way, but I need to fiddle around with it a bit more. But I'm really disappointed by this one. No matter how hard I tried, even with the with this whatever is it called, wrench, I tried to tighten it as hard as I could, but even then it's very wiggly in there, and I think it shouldn't be, and it's not even completely level, so that's not ideal. But yeah, we'll see how can I work on this one. It's much better than clamping the frame, obviously. So, and also it's very stable like this in the bottom bracket area, so if you put the cranks off, or if you're working on the bottom bracket, pressing in some bearings, it's definitely going to be a good stand. And also the legs are very stable because there are 3 of them and they're arranged in this pattern. You can't really shake the legs, so it's really stable. It's just that one joint that annoys me really. Otherwise, really good product it seems. And my Madon sits pretty nicely in it, I think you'll agree. Okay, so this was a quick look at the Tool PRS-22 professional repair stand. But of course I'll be reporting more about it when I have some more experience with the product. So if you want to see that, definitely check back later to the channel and subscribe. In case you want to see more high-end cycling related products honestly reviewed by me. I think it's all for today. It's quite late now, so I'll be going. But anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time.